All right, let me show you guys the before. That's the middle area where we didn't plant anything. These are the strawberry plants. They got quite a bit of, not so bad on this side, but quite a bit of weeds around them. So this is the before. There we go. They're doing pretty good though. That's doing great. That's gonna produce a lot right there. Okay, let me show you guys how to get up weeds with a hoe. You first just dig down. You don't want to dig very many feet in front of you. And there's grass here too. And the grass actually roots deeper than the weeds. So you just till it out like this. But what the trick is to push back forward. Can you hear that? Hold on, I'll let you listen. Hold on. See them? This grass here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's still standing up. So that tells me I didn't get it. But what I was having you listen for is the snap of the grass that I missed. There it goes. And you can just hear that grass snap off that you didn't till up. So then you push it, you get it all back to normal, and then you go to the next spot. And you till down, dig down, and then push back. When you're pushing back, you're checking for grass and you're pulling up grass as well that you missed. Okay, so that's how you till up land and get it ready. Okay, I'm gonna try with one hand show you what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing around the plant. So I'm gonna dig down and get rid of all of the get rid of all of the grass and weeds. But I don't want to chop these long parts of the strawberry plant, so you do have to be really careful. But I'm just gonna kind of gently dig around in there, you know, and I'll do the push back also when I have two hands. But yeah, I'm just gonna dig up, you know, you just chunk it basically and pull it out. Anything that needs to be around here. And here's a little one I planted that seems to be doing good, but like I'll, you know, take that out and take that out all around it, because it'll just grow into it. And see how the grass is a little further down. So then you just push back through. But it's easier to do with two hands. But that's what I'm doing with all these. So like this one, just go in here and get rid of all the unneeded stuff and just be really careful, you know, and can be a little more reckless in between the plants, and then, you know, back to being careful near the plant. So that's how you get rid of all of your unwanted weeds. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking and doing something at the same time today. A lot on my mind, man, always. Okay, so far so good. I'll show you how I'm doing here in a minute. Okay, this is the after. That's the middle that I cleared. I think I'm gonna put sweet peppers in the middle. Maybe some onions or cilantro. I mean, chives, something like that. Okay, so I cleared all around all of the plants. And this is just stuff that's just laying there. It's gonna dry out in the sun and go back into the earth. So as you can see, we only lost, I think I counted, if you count that one, that's not looking really good, but like 3 plants, something like that. And you see, like there's one sprout of grass. So I definitely wanna dig right here and pull that out. It's just not anything I could have gotten. And then that's a weed as well. Gently, you know, you go in and pull that stuff out that you missed. And that's how meticulous that you are with your plants. Because those weeds, that sucks the water that the plants don't get. And you see, that's our watering system right there. So I'll turn that on. So that's the way they're looking. I'm hoping to get strawberries. They said in June. So I'm hoping to get them in the next 2 weeks for sure. And I've got this row opened right here in the middle to do with what I want. This right here, this one, to do with what I want. I don't know, maybe squash and zucchini. It's really what we use a lot of, and he doesn't have, that's our, this is the squash plants. So it's squash, peppers, cherry tomatoes, big tomatoes. Let me come over here and show you. Peppers, and then over here, that's watermelon, the far ones. Watermelon. Here's a good looking watermelon, hang on. Let me step over this. Ooh. Okay, so here's a good looking watermelon plant. And actually, watermelon don't take that much water. You see, he puts, the nutrients around it, so they go in gently and easily. And he's got a little sprinkler system set up here. So that's the garden so far. I'll let you guys know when it gets more bountiful. And that's our little turtle box. Keep the turtles out. So far, so good. But we don't have any fruit yet. So I think a turtle could climb over that, but we'll see if it does. All right, later, guys. Have a good afternoon. I hope you're out here enjoying sky like I am.
Hey, I can get my tomatoes, them little yellows. I gotta get some sticks up here or something. Try to keep it dead. Here, Lou.